Hey everyone, welcome to another artsy weekly vlog. I said it right this time, can you even believe it? So, first thing is the other day Ricky and I went to, like, literally my favorite plant store. It's called House by the Side of the Road. If you live in New Hampshire, if you live nearby, you should go check this place out because it's beautiful. Yay! So here are some clips from that because we saw the most beautiful hydrangeas like I've ever seen. Stunning. So here's that. Look at these ones. They're freaking red, pink, purpley.
Freaking red.
More blue and purple.
Look at those over there.
What are those?
Look, those are hydrangea. Right?
Really? They look big petals.
They look big petals.
Wow. Pretty. Oh my god. What the f? Why? Mixed with this? Oh my god! That's so beautiful! No! Can we have this? We should plant some of these.
I think this should be like a research trip and then we can plan where to put them.
Okay, fine. But what kind, like what specifically is this?
Hydrangea.
No, but this has to be like a specific kind.
Let's dance Diva hydrangea.
Yes. That's the plan. Wow, these are cool too. With the red on the top.
Deer resistant.
That's cool.
Flaming silver Japanese Andromeda.
Oh my god. I have to have these. Hydrangea.
We should have like a section of the yard that's like creepy plants. So it's like all
I'm down.
Dark.
Yes.
Creepy things.
We should get a smoke bush.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. I didn't know the leaves looked like that.
Like a baby. Cherry on top, so berry.
Like a rose bush. Right? It's not? I thought they were like garden roses or something. Oh. Well, it looks like a rose.
It has a lot of thorns on it.
How is that not a rose? Wow, she's a cutie.
She's tired.
Well, you know, the sun's beating down on her.
She's been out here for God knows how long.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow, that's really pretty.
It's a David Austin rose. That's really good. Always want to have these, but they always don't.
I know.
Whoa.
Big, thorny.
It looks like a freaking million pot.
It does. What is it? Oh, yeah, that's really cool. so big.
I feel like yours is not gonna bloom for like over a year.
Yeah, probably not. Hey, but it's growing leaves.
It is.
It's doing
well.
so good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cute. Ooh.
He's looking back and forth, so that's gonna give it a right.
Oh.
Me. I love that their back feet are like.
I know.
Picture plants.
Yeah. These guys freak me out. The big ones freak me out. Hi. Oh, the little cuties. He's not really reacting to you.
He doesn't like
Maybe. There we go.
it.
That's so cool. Aww. Oh. Cute. And welcome back to now. So, wasn't that pretty? Kind of inspired by those hydrangeas. So I think the next art video that we do, I don't know if I'm going to specifically do just hydrangeas, but I think I am going to make some like 3D paint flowers. I don't know if you've ever seen that with this like Gaffery paint. If you don't follow them on Instagram, you should, because they share a lot of people's work that's super pretty. But you can like pipe basically like 3D flowers with this paint, and I have a whole bunch of clear left over, so I'm thinking that I can make some like hydrangea. I also got periwinkle. It all just kind of feels meant to be. And then I also found some glitter hydrangea. This should be called hydrangea. It's called sugar floss, but it should be called hydrangea because it looks perfect. So I think we're going to be doing some 3D piped paint flowers for the next video. But that's not all. I was kind of thinking, we were just talking about like, I want to do something different with this idea. Like, yes, it is really cool to pipe 3D like paint flowers, but I don't know, I want to do something different. So we were thinking of doing like sort of like little wall installations with it, where it looks like flowers are like coming out of the wall. If we can pull it off and make it look, you know, legit, I feel like it would be really, really cool. And then I would do it all around the house. Can't stop me. Not that they would even try. But that, I think, is what we're going to try to intro right now. What? I actually forgot to look at it. I'm about to show you guys that plant that you helped me identify. It's either yucca or yucca. I've actually never looked up how you're supposed to pronounce it, but yeah, that plant that we thought was a we didn't actually think it was a palm tree. It just looked like one, okay? But yeah, the yucca plant is getting really tall. It looks like a giant asparagus. I'm going to show you guys later once we leave the studio. But yeah, also my hair dreams. Remember I was telling you guys about like I want to do my hair like sort of like my natural texture. Obviously, like I scrunched it a bit to get it to be even more curly, but this is basically my natural like hair texture. I just usually straighten it or like dry it sort of straight because it gets really frizzy. I figured it out. I'll try to show you guys because I want to grab this stuff because the stuff I used was Ricky's. So I'm going to try to get my own of the same thing, and I'll show you guys what that is later because it actually worked for my hair. Doesn't it actually look good? Ugh, man. Oh! Have you guys seen this? Wait, have you seen it? You're gonna. This week. Hey. A little bit of faith, okay? I have to edit 2 videos because these tufted plants kind of go together because I think I already told you guys about this. The whole membership thing, this like tufting framing that we made is the first video, yada yada. We've already talked about it. But finished the hanging tufted plants and hung them up. They look really cute. Let's intro this video and yeah. Alright, so we've just finished filming the intro for the videos because we also did, we started a members only video for this like paint thing that we're doing. Anyway, so these are the plants that we did end up getting. It's so hard to show you in the sun. They're so pretty. They like are these really long hanging plants, and they're like the most beautiful little vines. And then they also have these really cute little flowers. Look at these cute vines. Oh my god. And then this one, so we did get two of them. But they're so pretty. I forget what they're called. So yeah, we've hung them from the side hooks here. And then this is the yucca plant that literally looks like asparagus to me. And it's so long it's almost touching the lights. Like, look how freaking long and tall that's getting. Yeah, I can't wait for the yucca to bloom or whatever it's gonna do. I got a couple of things. I want you guys to laugh with me because so I obviously have a business. I buy a lot of art supplies and I have a lot of business expenses. I have a lot of receipts is what I'm getting at. So I was like, you know what? I need to actually, because I have receipts in my purse. I have receipts up in my room. I have receipts down in the studio. I have receipts on the counter and everywhere. So I was like, I should probably get, those little like plastic, it's basically like a little pencil case kind of thing. And so I was like, I should probably get some of those to put all of my receipts in. That way, at the end of the year or come, February next year, I will know where they all are and I won't have to go hunt them all down. Anyway, so think little pencil case. We all know what I'm talking about, right? Those little those little cases that I could have put a receipt in, something like this big. I thought that's what I got. And so I got them in the mail, and here they are. Look how enormous. I mean, I guess it's like bigger than a regular piece of paper. It's a big, like, gigantic folder thing. Here, let me flip this over. I'm gonna put you on top. All right. Like, and there's a whole bunch of them, but I thought what I could do was put one in, in every area that I just named off. My studio, bedroom, you get it. I was like, oh, this is perfect. A bunch of little envelopes that I can put in the different areas that I end up leaving my receipts. Look at how enormous. I mean, they're really nice. And I can like label it and I'm obviously keeping them because, I actually think this is kind of hilarious. Plus, I don't know, maybe this will come in handy and I'll need like a bigger folder than just a little receipt one. Maybe I'll have to print a receipt and I can put it inside. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise because I might have to end up doing that at some point, printing receipts. And I can just stick them in a folder. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So a whole bunch of these. They're enormous, but I think they're gonna work. I also did get a bike seat because the seat that is on the bike is so hard that first time that I used it, my butt was sore. And not from the workout. Sean was like, oh, maybe it's sore from like working. No. I could tell that my butt was sore because of the seat, and the seat was super hard. So I should put one of these upstairs. So this is the hair stuff that I ended up getting. I couldn't find the one that Ricky let me use this morning, but this is a whipped curl cream, so I'm gonna see if this works. I feel like it's gonna work, and it might even be better. What freaking happened, you guys? I was showing you stuff yesterday in the bathroom, and then I got caught up doing something. You know what I did do? I took out some recycling yesterday, and in the driveway was one of those like pink and yellow moths. I forget what they're called, but they are beautiful, and I took a little clip of him because he was so cute. You're such a cutie. I love your pink legs. Oh, goodbye. Anyway, wasn't he super cute? So tiny on the stick, and then I thought it flew into my hair, but yeah, it didn't. I was like sure that it flew into my hair, but I could not find it. Anyway, yeah, that moth, super adorable. I forget what they're called. I have been sat in this corner of the the table, literally editing for like the rest of my life. I will be editing for the rest of my life, I think. I think I just need to like get into a groove of editing, you know, multiple videos with this whole like memberships video. Although it is really fun to film membership videos because I don't know why I'm treating them sort of like a vlog, but I am. Like when I intro them and stuff, it feels like a lot less pressure, even though like you guys are specifically paying for those videos. So you would think I would feel a lot of pressure for those, but for some reason I don't. Like I'm just kind of having fun with it. So obviously like these are vlogs of my life, like my, you know, my chilled self. Does that make sense? Like you guys are in my, like right now, you guys are in my like chill bubble. Does that make sense? Anyway, so what's been on my mind, and I do feel like, you know, since you're watching vlogs of my life, I don't feel like this is out of place or anything. And also it's a vlog of my life, and this is just what's going on in my mind right now. As of now, it's been like a day or two since the Roe v. Wade thing happened. And, you know, I don't know if some of you are going to say something like, just post art. I'm only following you for the art. I only want to see art posts. Like, I am a person. There's a person behind the art that you are watching and enjoying. I appreciate that you like my art. I will not be quiet about this. I won't be not saying anything because this is totally fucked up. And I think that abortion is healthcare. And I think that people that can get pregnant should have the right to decide what to do with their bodies. I just felt that I needed to say something because it has been on my mind ever since it happened. And it's been weighing extremely heavy, you know, and the other things that were mentioned that they want to like re-look at and possibly review or whatever. It's terrifying. I feel like we're going back in time, only we're not. We're going to a whole new time of having no protection of this basic right. Hey, it's been an entire week. I think I'm gonna, as you're watching this, you already know, but I've combined these two like sort of weekend vlogs last week, and now I'm gonna film a little bit this weekend as well and just make it one vlog because last week I had to edit 2 videos because we did start the YouTube memberships for, you know, the Artsy Mad Woman channel. So you can now become a member of the Artsy Mad Woman channel, which means every month you're going to get at least one bonus video, and then I'm going to try to live stream at least once. Who are you focusing on? I'm going to try to live stream at least once a month, and then we're also going to do some like bonus posts, you know, in the community tab on my YouTube channel. So I did start that. We have 8 members so far. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to those 8 people so far. I'm like so excited to actually go live because I feel like this will be a good sort of introduction to going live, and maybe in the future I'll go live to like my full public audience. But to start, going live with, the Artsy Mad Woman members is going to be super cool. I'm very excited. So I'll put a link down in the description. If you want to become a member, you can, and I'm so grateful and I'm so excited for the members. If you don't want to become one, or if you can't, that is so understandable and so totally cool and fine. Nothing is being taken away from, like non-members just watching my videos or subscribe to my channel. Nothing is being taken away. The only thing I'm doing is adding to just the members. So every week will still be, I do my best to every week upload an art video to the public, just like non-members, whoever wants to watch it. And then I'm also going to try to do just a bonus video for the members every month. So nothing is being taken away. Everything's staying the same for the YouTube channel. It's just that I'm doing more. But I'm very excited about it, and yeah, it's a really cool thing, and it's just another thing that's going to help me kind of continue. So link is in the description if you want to become one. So yeah, last week I had to edit those 2 videos, and what's funny is I messed up the uploading of those 2 videos. So the building, thank you. Yep. The building of our giant tufting framing was going to be for members only, and then the tufting of the hanging plants was going to be public and for anybody, for free. And I accidentally uploaded both as public for free. So I did end up fixing it because I didn't want to take anything away from the members, because they're paying to get a bonus video, and I just felt weird. I felt weird either way, like taking a video from public. I think what I did was the right thing to do, just because the people paying for memberships and to pay to get that bonus video, I don't know, I just didn't want to take that from them. So I did fix it. So the tufting framing, like building this giant tufting framing, it looks terrifying right now, is for members only, and the tufting of the plants is up live on my channel right now. I'm obsessed with these, especially these ones. Like, literally, especially these. I need to tuft another one of those to put over here because it's a little empty on this side. Whoa. Because I have one here, sort of in the middle, and then I think I need one on the side as well. That's what happened last week, and that is why I did not upload a vlog. But it's not always going to be that way. I just needed to kind of, I don't know, I feel like I need to get into the groove. But look what we also got. A freaking dehumidifier. This is so exciting because the floor is actually pretty dry, and the air in here, pretty dry. I know you don't know what it looked like before or what it felt like in here, but it was cold in a wet way. You know what I mean? Yes, it's a basement, so it's cool anyway, but it was cool in a wet way. Like, you felt kind of like damp. And the floors, like some areas had like tiny little puddles. I mean, it was just wet, and now it's dry. How is that possible? Like, this basement area, this whole like studio space is pretty big, right? And then that thing is just like over in the corner right here. I had low expectations for this thing. It was nearly $300, but so worth. I did not expect it to work this well. Like, the floors are actually dry. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen them this way. Yeah. It's great. I'm so happy about it. Because also, the reason that I finally just went for it and got the dehumidifiers, because this paint video that I think I already told you guys about, I did a little test, sort of like paint flour. You can't see it. Anyway, I did this to sort of test and see, how this was going to work and make sure it could peel off of this acrylic sheet. I let it dry overnight and then another day, and it was still wet. Because of how humid it was down here, the paint wasn't drying. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to try the dehumidifier, see if that works. It worked, and then the paint little flower things and the little petal I tested actually dried. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Freaking fabulous. So now we can resume the paint flower video.
What if we took this and just made a little figure out of
Like plank?
it? No, I meant like an actual...
And then Eddie, anybody?
Almost like... Think more like an action figure, but not an action figure. Just a little wood figure.
You want to carve a little wood figure?
Yeah, why not? Like, what if you just took this, and then you could use the sander?
You want me to freaking whittle? You better finish it.
I might not.
We have quite a few art projects that Sean has started and has never finished.
I know I've done that, but I don't think we have them anymore. Only the soccer one.
We don't have the boat?
I threw that out. And I kind of finished that.
And the mask? You did not finish the boat.
Okay, that's fair.
He has a half-finished painting of Sokka from The Last Airbender. He had a clay mask. I guess he threw it away. And then a clay boat.
Yeah.
Threw it away. Didn't finish any of them.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'll update you guys on Sean's wood project because we all know, I know, now we all know that it's not going to get finished. So I'll show you where the stopping point is.
I don't know, maybe.
Or maybe he'll finish it.
What?
I'll let you know either way. All right, many hours later, covered in paint. I think I have paint in my hair somewhere. This is so much more difficult than it looks to pipe flowers. It just is. But the success that I had was the hydrangeas. And I'm so excited. They look so adorable. I'm going to show you what they look like. Look how cute they are. I piped these using paint. Isn't that cool? And then we got some little guys that I'm going to spread around. So I was trying to do some roses, and I just feel like I couldn't get it. And then we have this freaking monstrosity that just, oh my god. I don't know. I could not get this to look right. Ugh. But yeah, this took just getting the hydrangeas. Most of the time was spent trying to figure out how to do it, like the technique and getting it right. So it's hard when I do videos like this. Like, I love these videos because they're very real, they're very raw, because I show you guys me getting frustrated and messing up and laughing about it and having to start over. And this is definitely going to be one of those videos where it's like frustrating, like learning something new. So I love these videos. Like, I love, you know, making them and showing them to you and showing that, you know, sometimes it's difficult and you can keep trying and try again and eventually you'll get it. In the moment, they are very difficult to get through sometimes. Today wasn't so bad. I've definitely been way more frustrated than this, but I don't know how I'm going to get the roses to look how I want them to look. Hydrangeas, though, I mean, if nothing else, I piped some pretty beautiful paint hydrangeas. I don't know what I could do with them, but they're really adorable. I'm going to try again tomorrow. It's like 6:30 now. So I think we're going to pick this back up tomorrow with a fresh mind. I haven't eaten since like 12, so I need to eat. Also, today that I'm filming this is July 1st, and I don't know if you guys watch Stranger Things, but the next two, like the finale of season 4, like the next part has come out, so we're gonna binge the whole thing tonight, and I'm expecting to sob my eyeballs out. I know that people are gonna die, and I'm so afraid that it's gonna be Steve. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing that, and I gotta go wash off, but I'm happy that I got that out of my system, so. 'Tis the next day, so, oh goodness, there's so much freaking paint in my hair. I am surrounded by paint flowers. Quite the opposite of yesterday. We only have the hydrangeas. I'm completely surrounded by flowers. We've run out of room on all the acrylic sheets that I have. So, piped all of these super cute flowers with paint. I'm in love. I did even more hydrangeas, so we've got more of those. Some little guys. I actually ended up figuring out how to pipe roses. Look at all of these paint flowers. Got some more over here. I'm literally like, there's paint flowers everywhere. And like I said, I've run out of acrylic to pipe them onto, so I think we're gonna run to Lowe's, get some more acrylic. Alright, trip to Lowe's later, and some more hours, paint in the hair, and I think we're pretty good for the piping of all these flowers and stuff. So I did some sort of leaves, even though they turned out looking like tongues. This one looks like a tooth, but they're pretty. And then we got some like weird like little viney things. Yeah, we have quite a few flowers now. I think that I need to let them dry and then pop them out and kind of collect them all together to be able to see, you know, if I'm missing any colors or if I have a lot of one and not very many of another. So this is a good stopping point. Plus we filled the acrylic that we got. So I have like 2 huge trays of acrylic filled with piped flowers and leaves. I have some other things that I used. So anyway, lots of flowers. I'm excited for this video. I think that it's going to be really cool. We also bought some moss. I can't remember if I told you guys the full idea of this video, but it is going to be really cool if I can pull it off. But I think I am going to end this vlog here because this is kind of like 2 weekends in one. So definitely I feel like this is going to be a long video. If you can, and if you would like to, you can become a member of the Artsy Mad Woman channel now to get bonus videos. I gotta go shower, okay? I mean, I really gotta go shower. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and my art channel, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It is at Artsy Mad Woman and Artsy Mad Makeup. I remembered it that time. I love you guys to absolute death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!